What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we took on South Carolina in a division matchup for the ages. We got the win 45-43, just a wild and crazy game throughout. A lot of turnovers, not much defense, but I'm just thankful we came out alive on that one. Just, again, crazy game. Make sure you go back and watch it. We're 11th in the country. We're 7-1, having an amazing season, and today we're going to take on Army. This is our last non-conference game. This is one of the oddball non-conference slots where I just really didn't have many options to pick from in terms of like good teams. So I figured it'd be fun to go up against an academy school, something I haven't done in forever. Now, we have more talent than they do. I'm pretty sure they run a West Coast offense. I know for the many years and decades they've been an option team, but during the mid-2000s, they went West Coast. I think they run a 3-4 defense too. We'll find that out soon enough. But you look at their stats, their pass defense is pretty decent, and their turnover differential is not that bad. The rest of it just screams average to me, and you look at the record, it's 4-5. So let's go ahead, dive into the game. We don't have to look at recruiting. We're done with that for the regular season. So one thing I really want to point out here is I actually was trying to play this game earlier and I found a little glitch. I don't know if it's considered a glitch, but we're going to look at that. We do have somebody in trouble, and it is our starting quarterback, Arthur Keys. You look here, it says Keys missed the film study session with his position coach. Let's ensure this behavior is not tolerated. So what's really weird here is that seems like a really minor infraction. I mean, like super minor. However, that discipline bar, we had it down to nothing, and now it's up to like 20% already. I mean, just one little small issue, and now it's cranked up. So I think I may just suspend him for a game. I would love to do 2, but we kind of need him. I'd love to do 3 to really get that bar down. But I'm just going to do 1 because, again, I think that's just a minor infraction. I think we got the bodies at quarterback to be okay, at least for this game. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 1 game. And here's what I was talking about. So normally I was going to go in here, and since we're going up against Army, I wanted to go and use our black alternate uniforms. These right here. Unfortunately, this is considered an away uniform. I think on the back end, I'd have to change something. I don't know. I really don't want to do it because I thought it'd be cool to use these against Army. But when I use these, they wear their home uniforms, which makes no sense at all. That's why I'm thinking this is considered like an away uniform or something. So I've thought about maybe doing these. I think that looks kind of goofy, to be honest. So I've thought about just going with the all orange. I know this works well. It is a home uniform, so that is what we'll go with. And you see what their uniform is going to look like. We'll stick with this right here. I mean, they do got some black. We can go up against that, which I think I'm actually fine with. So that's what we'll do. So again, I tried to play this game just about 5 minutes ago, and I saw we had 2 black uniforms out there, and it looked really confusing. It'd be hard to see. So we're back to this, and that which means we're not going to show those black uniforms anytime soon, unless I can go fix it on the back end. Looks like they got some players hurt. We looked at this at the end of the last video. Of course, our starting quarterback is out. We'll look at that here in a minute. Looks like we got some, it's a night game and pretty weather. We'll see if the wind is going to affect anything. It is cold, but no harsh wind. So perfect late season weather here on Rocky Top. Welcome to Knoxville. Good looking uniforms, more orange the better. And it looks like we're going up against Vandy, but we're not. It is Army. They're going to highlight big Joshua Anderson, arguably the best player in the country playing at the moment. I've done a good job of just trying to make full use of him. If he even hints at wanting to go pro early next year, I'm definitely going to let him. They're picking us to win as expected. Let's go to the coin toss. They want it, and they will kick it. So we're going to get the ball first. And let's check out our quarterback situation since Keys is out. As you see behind him, we got bodies. I think we'll be fine. Julius Campbell will get the start today. I'm okay with that. He's our pocket passer compared to Brigham. Brigham, he's still a little option, small package quarterback. So that's what we'll go with. I don't think nothing's going to change with the offense. I think Campbell can handle the entire playbook. So let's go over to Army. Let's check out their roster. So again, they are a West Coast offense. So I'm seeing a bunch of pocket passers. Their starting quarterback just looks very average. Their halfbacks, they don't have any impact guy, which is good. Just, again, more guys in the 70s. Just kind of what you would expect from a team like this. Fullback, 82 overall. Got a little speed to him. Wide receiver, impact guy. So this may mean they may throw the ball a lot more than usual. But behind him, there just isn't much there. Tight end, they got some decent bodies here. Looks like the first two are blockers. They don't have much speed to him. That third guy looks like he's got some speed to him, and he can probably catch at least a little bit, but he's really small. Looks more like a wide receiver. Look at the offensive line. Their starting left tackle is out, and that is a huge drop-off for them. Left guard is 65, 74 at center. Right guard 76, and 84 at right tackle. Not a lot to get excited about, except I guess this kid right here. Again, I think they run a 3-4. You look at this left end right here. He is humongous. That's the kind of defensive ends I'm looking for in my defense as well. 78 and 91 on one end, but he too is out. So that's just awful. So like their best players are just injured. You look at defensive tackle, okay, 82 and 82, but they're just their front line just doesn't look all that great. They got a linebacker that looks incredible. Outside linebacker, 90 overall, 82 speed. One of the best we'll face all year. Middle linebacker, their top guy's out, and he's not much to begin with. His backup's a 72 true freshman. Again, I think they run a 3-4, so we're going to see these two guys on the field quite a bit. And then a 59 overall true freshman right outside linebacker. Wolf. Corner, 74, 74. Oh, just below average. Free safety, okay, 82 overall, 85 speed, and a terrible strong safety. Look how slow he is. You best believe we're going to try to attack that dude with reckless abandon, especially with our play action and whatnot. Kicker, terrible. Punter, just average at best. Let's get this show on the road. Again, we do get the ball first. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if Avery can do something with it. Not much there. Let's go attack that safety first thing. I know which play we're going to call. Let's go PE rollout. We're not going to attack the safety on this one, but we're still going to try to attack deep. Let's bring this guy over. I'm going to let Johnson handle that one. Great catch. I knew that free safety couldn't get over there in time. He's not very good either. So we just went over the top there. Next thing I want to do is I want to pass it. And actually, I want to run the ball. I'm going to do a just weak side run. Now, their two best players are on that side. That's interesting. This may not be a good play. Let's see. Get to the upside. Get a first down close to it. Second and inches. Let's get our receiver going, our top guy in James. He's not going to get it here. They're going dime. We'll go to somebody on the right. And we'll just go to my halfback. There we go. Great little play to Johnson. I may throw it again. I'm just trying to think of a way to give it to James. And he may get it here. Let's see what these safeties do. Otherwise, we'll probably go to our tight end. Yep, they're going cover zero. Perfect opportunity. Let's see if James can get that. Great catch. I thought that corner was going to get that one. So James is the all-time leader in receiving touchdowns. Good catch. Again, I thought the corner had a chance on that one. I may get a thumbnail of Campbell. This will be an interesting one. People wouldn't expect it. Something like that would be pretty cool. Maybe. I don't know. We could probably do something like this, maybe. Let me go ahead and just get this one while I'm here. Didn't know if one to show it his backside was a good one or not, but we'll go with that one. Let's kick an extra point. Then we'll get on defense and see what we got to deal with there. This is considered homecoming game. Our homecoming games are usually late in the season. Usually a non-conference opponent like we got here. Kick it away from their impact receiver. Force him. Ooh, that ain't good. Great return. Wow, almost to the 50. I'm going to go zone blitz. Ooh, they're going pistol. Was not expecting that. Let's see what they do here. Make a play there. Get about 3 or 4 yards. A little swing to the halfback. Let's go quarters. Again, I think they're going to throw a lot because of the receiver. I'm going to pinch in my line, though. Let's see. Oh, great defense, King. That dude was wide open. I should have been over there myself. Let's go Cloud. I can try to go after this guy myself. I haven't done a great job of getting sacks this year, especially me using. Somebody get it? Went with the toss play on a 3rd and 7. Was not expecting that. I'm going to go all-out block. If we run it to the punter, it's no big deal. But I want to see if we can pull this off. If we can sneak somebody in there. Let's see. Get in there. Get it. Oh, just don't run it to the punter, which, again, it'd be fine if we did. It's not a big deal. All right, middle of the field. I want to... Let's do a basic option play. So they're 4-3. I don't know why I thought they were 3-4. I'm going to go to the left. Just get to the outside. He may be gone. Can I get a break there? Kid's a beast. Just do whatever it takes to give him the ball, you know. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do a counter with Anderson. This is our favorite counter out of this formation. I'm going to go to the left. Get a block or two. There we go. Not bad. Get off me, son. That could be a pretty good thumbnail. A little stiff arm. We just had decent blocking on the puller. Let me go get a thumbnail for that one. If that stiff arm looks decent enough. Let's see. Maybe can do something right here. Something like that, possibly. Let me go ahead and get that one. I don't know who will get the thumbnail for the day, but we'll figure that out later. I'm going to go play action next. I'm going to continue going after... Oh, let's stick with this formation. We got it in here. It's PA deep post. They keep calling man on these plays, which is fine. I think we can still attack. They're going cover 0. Oh, watch out. Terrible throw. Campbell, that was awful. Just an awful throw. That's going to be a pick 6. Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding. Just an awful throw by Campbell. The corner got in front of it. Oh, did you see what happened? He got stuck on the corner. I swear. Just what bad luck. He wasn't able to get underneath it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but a good play by the corner, you know. I actually can't get too mad about that. I don't think that was on Campbell. I just think the corner made a good play on it. Johnson couldn't get underneath it. I should have tapped the button. That's what I should have done. I should have done a law pass. That was my fault. I threw the ball too hard, so I take blame on that one. So let's get back on offense and try not to goof up again. We'll go over here. Let's see if Avery can do something. Just don't fumble it. I may try this play action again. They're going back to man. I'm trying my best to go after that safety. They're just calling different things at the moment. Yeah, we'll just go back to Johnson. Great catch. First down. We'll get to James eventually, I promise. Good little play there. I think I'm going to go... I'm going to go P. Reed. They're blitzing both inside guys, I think. If I hand the ball off... Nope, they're not going to. They went back with a cover 1. I'm glad I made that call. Shoo. Get a first down there. 2nd and inches. Let's do a basic run with Anderson again. 5-2. Wasn't really expecting that, and they're not shifting or anything. Can we just sneak in a first down? There we go. Just get a first. I want to go to my quarterback. I forgot to adjust my playbook. In the last video, I mentioned about not being able to do things on 3rd down. I just forgot. So that's just my fault. I think I have an idea of what we can do for 3rd and longs, though. So this will be interesting. They're going man. Please go cover 0. Nope. We'll go over here to James. There we go. We'll just get 6 points. That'll work out. Good little play there. Good blocking. And Campbell has his first, I guess, passing touchdown of the season. He hasn't been on the field much this year. I think we put in our second string a couple times this year, but a lot of that's just running the ball and just trying to chew up clock. So again, third down, I have a couple ideas, and this will be a good game to test some of that stuff without having to change any formations. Like, we really struggled on third and long in that last game, and I got to get that fixed, and I think I have some solutions there. Let's get back on defense. Oh, again, what in the world? Our kicking defense is terrible so far. Let's try that zone blitz again. I'm going to try to occupy this tackle. Maybe they'll go play action. Nope, fullback dive. Want to get about 8 yards. 7 yards. Let's try quarters again.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 49. Army goes with the ace set here.
We got a lot of gaping holes up the middle, but I'm thinking they're going to pass. Yep, going to play action. Good throw over the middle on a dig. Well, they're moving it on us. I'm going to try a different zone blitz. Actually, let's do a cover one man. We're going to send 5. Actually, I'm going to control. We'll do something like this. Speed option. Oh, man, I kind of goofed up on that one. I thought I was going to get between them, but then I stopped. That was my fault. That was terrible. I thought I had a... Let's try this Thunder 2. I'm going to control the middle linebacker. And they went up. Wow, another run play. They're running the ball a lot more than I expected. Interesting. Because of that, let's just go man for a little bit. We got the athletes to keep up with them, I would think. Let's do something like this. A little dig right to the tight end over the middle. Let's go back to a cover one. Let's shade these guys over. Touchdown. Wow. They're destroying my man defense. Who would have thought? Army moving the ball around. We can't get to the quarterback. That's our problem. This quarterback's making plays. He's throwing the ball quick, too. He's just not standing back there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Army 14,
let's go get the touchdown back.
14.
We may have another high-scoring game. But right now, our passing defense is a lot left to be desired. I'm going to let that one go. I'm going to try to go after that strong safety again. We can try that deep cross-up play. We may have a chance here. Unfortunately, that one guy sitting over there, that impact player. Let's go over here. I think I got the room to do it. Good throw. Good job, Campbell. Get a first down to our freshman receiver, Wilson. I actually may stay here. Into the first quarter, not what I expected. Let's go flanker special. They're going cover one at least. We'll go back to Wilson, another good little man beater. 2nd and 1. Let's do just a basic run with Anderson. I'm going to go to the left. Just get a first down, just enough. Don't fumble it. Good job. 1st and 10. Let's do safety attack. This will probably go to one of the receivers. I'm going to leave it as is. Cover one. We'll go to Johnson. In the middle of the field, again, let's try swing.
Second and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line.
They're going 4-3. We're going to go to somebody on the left. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go to our big-time receiver. Get a first down there to James. Good play there. What's another good idea? Let's do a toss play with Anderson.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive.
I'm going to bring Johnson over. Let's get a pitch. Go Anderson. 6 points. Good play. Well, thankfully they can't stop us, but we can't stop them either. We got one stop on them. We forced a punt. Great play. I already got a thumbnail of Anderson, so I don't need another one. I don't know what to do on defense. Like, we're throwing every type of weird blitz at him. Nothing seems to be shaking at the moment. We'll figure it out. 21-14. High-scoring game. I'm going to try to kick it away from the receiver. Decent kick. At least it's away from that guy, but he will return it. I just got annihilated. Somebody get us. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to go quarters. I'm going to try to bait this guy into a pick. It's going to happen eventually. So they got a couple of pistol formations. That's neat. They got the full house and they got the spread. Oh, ow. I just whiffed it again. I just couldn't get around the... I hesitated or something. Let's try quarters from 3-4. We'll do the over front. Sack. Finally somebody got to him. Nice. We don't see these too often this year. Who was it? I think it was... Who got to him? Oh, yeah, my right end is who it was. Stover. Good for him. I'm going to... let's go cover 2 man again.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 24.
We'll do something like this. Like a junk defense. Little counter. Nowhere to go there. 3rd and long. We got to find a way to stop them. I'm going to go cover 2 man. 3rd and 19 usually isn't very good with our cloud coverage. So we're going to do something like this instead. He's got all that. Get somebody, get him. Oh, my God, you got to be kidding. Our poor 3rd and long defense. It got roached last game. It's getting roached here. Look at that. That's why I went man, to get those. I wanted a triple coverage type situation. That's what we got. Again, this is why I went man. This is what you want to see, except he caught it anyways. I didn't want to see a one-on-one deal. But apparently it doesn't matter. They still got the first down. Let's try. I'm just going to stick with this. I'll control the strong side. Ooh, little fullback. Ooh, somebody get it. Oh, man, we could have used that. Williamson, absolute stud. We're going to miss him next year. He is a junior. He could come back if he wants to. I keep forgetting him and Anderson are 2 impact guys. Of the 3 are juniors. Watch that toss play again. That's what they called out of this formation. Toss again. They are loving that play. Nowhere to go on that one, though. 3rd and 11. I'm going to try Cloud. I'll control Golden. I still think they're going to throw it. I don't... get down, son. Get it. Great defense. I was able to get to the quarterback Great play by the quarterback. He went in the pocket just enough, but nowhere to go. So that makes it what? 4th and 6 again. I'm going to try that all-out block. If we run into the punter, it ain't going to hurt anything. Let's see if I can sneak in here. They're not coming in to protect. They're running clock. I didn't think about that. I was not paying attention to the clock. I'm not going to call a timeout now. There's no point in it. We'll fair catch that. 1st and 10. Let's just do like PE read for now. Just got to get to the sideline. We got to get down the field a little bit too. So I don't know if this is the best play for this, but we'll go with it. I should have called a timeout. I should have went out of bounds is what I done. We'll call a timeout. I'm going to put it in my tight end. Let's do that. So I'm going to do RNS switch dig. We're going to flip this. So this is going to be a new 3rd and long play. But we got to get deep anyway. So let's try this. Cover 2. Get it. Great catch. Johnson. Awesome play. So this is another reason why I want to roll with this play, because our 2 top receivers have a really good chance of getting the ball in this play, whether it's man or zone. I'm going to go back to deep cross up. We're going to hurry it up. We're going man this time. Hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry up. Cover 1. Oh, bad throw. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go with a swing. I think we got plenty of time. I'm not too... This gets me towards the sideline, too, if they go cover 1 or 2. Cover 2. We'll go to James. I'm just getting them right here, middle of the field. That's a good cover 2 beater. It doesn't have to always be cover 0. I'm going to go back to deep cross up, though. This is what I'm trying to do. We called this play earlier, and it worked pretty well. I'm not feeling a whole lot of heat. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, great defense. He just got a hand on it. 2nd and 10. We'll try halfback corner. We've had some mixed success with this one. Let's see what these safeties do. You're going cover 1. We'll go to James. Jeez, that should have been what in the world? Go back and look at this. That should have been picked off. Great play by the corner, except he missed it. Look how close that was. So I got to be mindful here of where we're at. We'll go tight end around. The clock's still running. That's the thing. So I'm hurrying this up. I feel like James deserves the touchdown, so we're going to try to give it to him, and it didn't work. Let's call a timeout. On the 4. I think we're going to go back to... We called this play in the last game. I'm going to do clear out. Exact same spot and everything. This is just a basic dump to Anderson. At the very worst, we can get to the sideline. Got in. Exact same situation, exact same result. So again, this is, whether it's man or zone, you're just doing like a pick action with these 3 guys right here. Whoever's defending Anderson is probably this guy's going to have a hard time getting over here. But they went zone, so this is actually even better, which is what worked out. My left tackle got destroyed, but we was able to get in, sneak in for 6 points. Woo! All right, 9 seconds to go. Let's kick an extra point. This only gets us up to 2 scores. Give it up for Army. They're making a game out of it. Thankfully, their defense isn't very good. They had that one great play, that pick 6. Again, I felt like that was more my fault than anything, but let's survive the next 9 seconds and get to the half. Now, they do get the ball at the start of the 3rd. Pretty good kick. Is it going to be a touchback? Nope, he will return it. Kicker got beat again. 7 seconds. I don't know what they're going to do here. I think I'll just go straight man. I'm going to go nickel, just they're going with 4 wide receiver. We know what's coming. That toss play. Oh, dang it. Somebody went off sides. Lewis. Now they're going goal line. Interesting. I'm going to get my top safety out there. Let's go man lock just in case they do something weird. We've got scored on this before with a pass play. I'm going to go right here, though, just in case they do the end arounds. You see the receiver. He done this in the same spot that James was in earlier. Nope, they just went fullback dive. They're giving it up for the half. End of the first half. 28-14. Entertaining. I feel pretty confident that we're going to win, but you just never know as long as I don't turn the ball over. So they only got 97 yards. We got 368. We're moving the ball as easily as we want to. Again, we just don't need to turn the ball over. We got 96 yards rushing, but our passing game has been just incredible. Their secondary isn't very good, especially their safety, so that's what I've been trying to attack. Neither team is doing a good job on third down. Of course, Army hasn't even had a third down play yet, which is odd. Am I reading that correctly? 0 for 0 on third down. How's that even possible? We forced a couple punts. I don't know how that is. Somebody can tell me what's going on right there. That ball goes by mine. Either way, we had the one bad turnover. Let's go to individual stats. So Campbell, I think he's playing great. 14 of 17, 3 touchdowns, 272 yards. That's a pretty good half, minus the goofy little pick 6. Running the ball, Anderson's got 7 carries, 99 yards. He's got the 1 touchdown. Receiving, it's the James show. However, Johnson's actually leading in yards, but the 2 touchdowns are the James, and Anderson even has 1. You go to defense, Williamson, King, Lowe, everybody's just kind of sharing the wealth in that column. You look at tackles for loss, Stover, Smith, and Williamson, and the 1 sack was to Stover, from Stover, and there were no interceptions. Let's get back on offense, or defense, I should say. I'm so used to getting the ball started in the third quarter. I don't know if I've done a good job here. Yeah, it's just enough to get away from the receiver. That number 1, I don't think he's got to touch the ball all game. Fine by me. Another halfway decent return. Let's stay in man for a little bit. When he's had time to throw, they've beaten our man coverage. Let's try this and see what happens. Just a drop back there. A little, ooh, they didn't call the face mask. Fine by me. That's a 6th straight completion. Let's go quarters.
Second down and 3 to go. All on their own 35. Army in a 4-wide set.
They got ace 4 wide receiver trips in their formation. That's a fun one. Not too many playbooks have it. I'm guessing they're going to pass. Yep, play action. Just a bad throw. That's like his first really bad throw of the day. 3rd and 3. I'm going to go cover 1. I think they're going to run the ball. Let's do something like this. Toss play. They are loving that. Get him. Great. Awesome. Not enough yards. 4th and 3. We are going to do a double cross. Let's see if we can get a decent return with White. Our punt return game has not been great all year, but as long as he doesn't fumble it, that's all I care about. Ooh, that should have been a flag. 1st and 10. I'm going to let my backup quarterback throw it here. I think I'm going to throw it to my fullback on purpose. All 3 of these routes are going to be great here. I'm going to see my fullback can do something with it. Make a catch. Great little catch. Go, Carlson. 1st down. Got to get some fullback love going. Great play there. I'm going to do an off-tackle run with Anderson. If we can come back to this formation later, run some play action or something. We're going to bring Johnson over. Get upfield. Not a whole lot there. I may stay here, though, and we can do some more drop back. Let's go tight end streak. I need to run some empty just to give them a different look. Just don't need to forget that. We'll go to James on this one. That makes it, what, 3rd and something? 3rd and 3. I'm going to go stick. This gives me a good chance of my top 2 players getting the ball. Let's see what they call here. No, we'll just go to my halfback. Terrible play. Just awful play. I threw that one a little too early, and he got stuck on the route. The problem is, again, I threw it a little too early. And the pass wasn't very good either. Just not very good all around. So where are we? 4th and 4 on the 46. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm not even going to do a fake punt. Let's just do a basic play here. I think we got a better chance anyways. Ugh. Did somebody move? Oh, you got to be kidding. False start. Well, 4th and 9.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Let's punt it. I think that's just a smart decision. I'm going to just kick it as hard as I can. I don't really have no expectations on where this thing is going to land. Not a bad punt. He's going to return it. It's their impact guy. Just got to make a tackle. That's his first, again, touch of the day. Let's try quarters out of 3-4. I'm liking this 3-4. I'm getting used to it. And I appreciate its deficiencies in certain areas, but it's just something a little different. It will make things harder for sure, especially up front. Play action. Anybody open? Intercept that, or don't. Just stare at it. But that dude's a better player than our corner, so that's a bad matchup for us, I guess.
It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
I'm gonna go back to a cover 2.
It's 1st and 10, all on the 31-yard line.
I know they're going 3 wide, but I think our linebacker can handle that slot receiver. We'll draw. Nowhere to go on it, though. Got a few yards. I'm going to try that zone blitz. It's not been working. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to do something like this. Like I'm really going over to this side. And they still picked up the blitz. Intercept that. Good play by our corner. 3rd and 7. Let's go Cloud. We'd love to hold him to a field goal. And they're calling that. Interesting. Let's pump up the crowd. Get him. There we go. Got him. So that gets him out of field goal range almost. I was able to get around. That's like my first user sack, and I don't know how long. They're going to punt it. That's excellent. I'm going to do just a middle fan. We just want a safe return. So we dodged a bullet there. If they would have scored, things would have got really, really interesting. Kick it in the stands. Everybody get out of the way. Get out of the way. That should be a touchback. And I'm going to sneak in a little deception here. I'm going to go wide receiver option. Normally we like to call deep cross up in this area, but let's do a little wide receiver option. Let's get our freshman receiver going. Go over here. I'm just going to let him keep it. Fumble. 1st and 10. It was a close call. I'm going to call. It's on my mind. I'm going to call check. Now, I have a backside cover 2 beater. I could go to him after going cover 2. Let's just go to my flat. Got a few yards, not a whole lot. 2nd and 6. Let's do a toss with Anderson. So Wilson got to touch it two times right there. Great blocking. James with a killer block. Face mask. Oh, I'll call it. Great little play there. I'm going to do a PE read. We're going to do the one from wide trips. Actually, I should have called that screen earlier. Okay, that's fine. We may call that later. Ooh. I think I'm going to throw this one. Watch out. Oh, he dropped it. He was wide open. Ah, okay. Let's just do a basic option play.
Second down and 10
When in doubt, just go to Anderson.
play of this drive. They line up in an eye.
We're going to cut this one up.
Out to the right. He's into
Go Brigham. Brigham Young.
with a takedown. Oh, that was
First down.
an option by that quarterback. No question.
Next thing I'm going to call, we haven't called this yet. I can get to it.
Everybody in the dug.
Halfback angle.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers.
And then after this play, I was thinking going back to that counter play.
Performance matters the most. Drops back to pass. Looking.
Ooh, did he get a foot down? That's close.
What the defense gave them on that play.
2nd and 5. Good job. So we can stay here and try that.
Here are the red zone stats so far this season.
Let's see if they shift weird or not.
Inside the 20, you better not go anywhere.
Excellent shift. We're going to go to the right. Let's get a blocker to get upfield, 6 points. Great little counter. Awesome. So we're doing a little gap, a little zone. And we got 6 points. Just good blocking all around. That shift made all the difference in the world, though. But good block by my puller, my fullback. And now we're up 3 scores. With the quarter about to end, we'll kick an extra point. Yep, he should be fine.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac.
I love this about a pro style offense. I got so much variety with it. Formations, personnel groupings, and I just now thought I got to go back to try some empty again. I still haven't used it. Our biggest weakness is lack of depth at receiver. That's another reason why I don't use it a ton. We hope to remedy that in the next year or so with some recruiting. Let's go cover 2 man.
Might not be so lucky this time.
Show them like a little junk defense.
Comes out with an I formation.
Get him. Oh, good block. Intercept that. Free safety.
Batted ball.
That's good enough. Fine.
Nice timing by the
He put his hand up instead.
knock it away.
2nd and 10.
He did it perfectly on that play.
I'm going to do a weird cover 3. We're going to blitz.
Ball on the 15.
Actually, we're going to flip that.
Ace backfield.
I'm going to try to occupy that guy. Get him. Oh, he did. He done a good throw.
The senior makes the catch.
He bit on the play action. My blitzing linebacker, 14, Franklin Smith, our freshman linebacker. He went back with it.
And that's the end of the third.
Once his awareness gets up, that'll get fixed. I'm
Army,
going to go quarters out of nickel.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. And this impact linebacker is fired
Back to
up.
pistol spread they go. We'll pinch the line. Also, probably need to sprinkle in maybe a little bit of 3-4 or 3-3-5 because I got that other strong safety.
First down. Throws it out there.
Oh, I'm glad I made the tackle by Davidson.
Loss of 2.
2nd and 12. They're going 3 wide. Let's try that. I'm going to just do like a basic cover 3.
Down and 12. Ball on the 24-yard line. And the man
I may leave it as is. Don't run the ball.
Brown with a nice play fake.
Oh, his receiver stopped on the route. At least it looked like it did. 3rd and 12. We'll go back to Cloud.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. And this
I'm enjoying kind of controlling a bunch of different guys just to mix things up a little bit.
the Black Knights come out with split backs.
This formation's hard to blitz against. Just to get him to say he's got all day to throw. Get him. Oh, I had a chance. Make a play, somebody. Good enough.
Oh boy, almost intercepted.
That's what we need.
Way to keep
We're going to
your head on his
force the punt,
That was a nice job of working
and we're going to get the ball,
and knocking it down to
and we're going to try to score one more time, and then I may let my second string get in there if we can score again.
They send out the punting unit.
So it looks like the score is going to be about what I would expect. It just
The fair catch.
kind of a little funny to get there.
The 38. The offense comes out on the field.
I'm going to try that screen again that I mentioned earlier.
Adjustments to stop this running game.
because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
I'm going to try something. We're going to bring Wilson over.
Shotgun.
Oop, not wrong one. Actually, that actually may work. Let's bring this guy over. He may help us block a little bit better. But we're going to go to Anderson. They're not even blitzing hard, but nobody blocked that guy. Look at all my blockers on that side, but nobody blocked him.
And it's going to lose him a couple.
It looked like they were confused by the zone defense out there. They didn't know who to play.
Let's try wide receiver curls.
2nd and 11. Ball on their own 37.
We'll throw it.
Tennessee.
He's not open. I'll have to go over here, get up the field, get a first down to the freshman. I'd love to go to my tight end. We're having a hard time doing that.
They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense.
I'm going to get Anderson here.
Executed, and the result is a first down.
I may try comebacks out of empty.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Who is on Anderson, I wonder?
Line up with 5 receivers. He's looking.
Ooh, that should have been picked.
Almost intercepted.
Kind of condensed over there with a comeback and a drag. So I probably need to go to the other comeback instead on that one. Or I could have went to this guy. So this other comeback is about useless since he's so close to the drag. Okay. Food for thought. 2nd and 10. Let's just do P. Reed.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Not a big fan of that shifter. We're going to have to throw this one. Throw this one quick.
Go. Complete. Sheds a tackler. Brought down.
Anderson makes it respectable on a 3rd down.
Quarterback coach, this guy's having a huge game.
I think I may just run the ball with him.
This offensive line has given him plenty of time to throw the ball back there.
And then I may try a play action. Maybe that one we threw a pick 6 on earlier. See if I can redeem myself. I didn't get it.
They make the stop. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and inches.
Blame the offensive line. Really give this defense some credit. They just did a
I'm going to go for it. Ooh, they're going goal line. Was not expecting that. Let's call a timeout. Let's think about this. I may try the fake punt. Unfortunately, their best linebackers on that side. If somebody can block them, that's all I need.
They come out in a punt formation.
That's all we needed right there. I'm just going to get down. Ooh, what's Carlson doing right there? Oh, that's right. I think Anderson is still kind of gassed. Well, no, he's back out there. That's weird. Huh.
Boy, you could see the frustration.
That made no sense whatsoever. Okay, whatever. Let's try swing again.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current
Carlson was out there. I thought I had that fixed where Anderson was there, but maybe he was just gassed or something. Cover 1. We'll go over here. Woo, watch out. He was kind of double teamed. That's good defense, actually. About the perfect defense you could call against that play. 2nd and 5. We're going to try that play action play again.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Now they got this guy back at there. Oh, was that the strong safety must have one that got hurt. Interesting. I might throw a pick here. Let's see.
He's looking
Nope,
for
6
the lead.
points. Great play.
Put it in for the touchdown.
So that's what happened. That injured player was that strong safety.
All the way up here. Boy, did they fall from that.
Great throw by Campbell. And I went against their best defender, which wasn't a good idea, but we got the touchdown. I'm going to go in-game strategy, mass subs. We're going to sub out everybody. And then we'll just finish the rest of this thing out as quickly as possible. Kick an extra point.
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And the score is Tennessee.
I guess I only got 2 thumbnails. I probably could have got one of Johnson making a good catch back there, but I just didn't think to do that. Kick it away from that receiver.
And he got all of that one. Hunter fields it.
Okay, get around. Good stop.
The defense did a good job against the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
I'm going to go quarters again.
He might not be so lucky this time.
Let's do something like this. Let's shade over like that. Don't run counter to the left. It went off tackle to the left, but there was nowhere to go.
1 yard on the play.
We can try that zone blitz again.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 18.
Let's do it to the strong side. I'm okay with that. Intercepted. Oh, good play.
Deflected. There's an
That makes it
athletic play by the linebacker.
3rd and something. 3rd and 9. We should be okay depth-wise. Yeah, I think we're fine.
On the field and play the pass too.
The Black Knights line up with 4 wideouts.
He's got just good protection. Make a play 21. Add a kid, whoever you are, I thank you. We hadn't had many picks this year, but that was just a good one. It was a 50-50 ordeal on that one. And Cowan made the catch. He's our backup strong safety. I hope he comes back next year. We have plans for the 3-3-5, and that didn't really work. I could have redshirted him. Now I've got a new redshirt rule where if you're a junior or a senior, I'm just not going to. I don't know. We'll figure all that out in the offseason. I hope he comes back, though. This is all kinds of terrible. Okay, that worked out all right. Motion that one receiver over kind of messed everything up there. 1st and 10. Let's try slot fade. I forget that I have this play. I got to look at my playbook more. I bet that corner is on Monte. I'll probably go to Wilson on this one, because I think they're going man, so we'll hit a curl. I'm going to run some... Campbell's still out there. Forgot about that. Good little catch. Good job, Wilson. Get a 1st down. Minute 40. I'm going to do just an off-tackle run from gun wide trips. That shift is terrible. So I'm going to bring this tight end over, help block at least a little bit. We're going to run some more clock and finish this thing out. I probably could have took some knees here, but I don't know if I've been able to run out the clock. Anyway, let's snap it. Go off tackle here. Oh, I timed it just perfectly for him to make that animation. 2nd and 4. Let's do a dive. I don't do a whole lot of dive. Our weakness on the offensive line is up the middle. We just don't have the greatest players in the world. Let's try a basic dive. We'll let Thomas get another carry. I'd love to get a 1st down, then we can take a knee after this. If not, we'll figure out something on after this play. Snap the ball. It's cut up. There we go. Good play by Thomas. And that's where we will end it. So the score ended up being the way I kind of expected. Army isn't all that great. We're way more talented than they are. They made it interesting in that first half, though. The pick 6, and then they had that one great drive where they just went down the field with ease. But Campbell, good for him, stepping up. I thought he played pretty well. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, was he the backup last year? I think they had a senior quarterback. He was an impact guy. He left. This was going to be Campbell's job until we got Keys. I just felt like it was just a little more talented. Either way, great win. One step closer. We got 2 more games left. Vanderbilt and Kentucky. If we can win those 2, sneak into that conference title game against LSU, it's going to get pretty fun around here. It already is. I will say that. 42-14. I'm going to go ahead and just hurry this one up. I need to turn off the campus challenge. I don't use those points anymore. I've already maxed out everything anyways. Just a great night in Knoxville and a great win to boot. Let's go check out some stats. 152-579. They got all of their yards in the first quarter and a half. After that, we just kind of took care of business. We ran the ball well. We threw the ball well. Our 3rd down was terrible. We got to work on that. That's bad. 1 for 7 is awful. But we done so well in the other downs, it didn't make a difference. We ended up splitting up the turnovers. You go to individual stats. So Campbell, 24-29, 346, 4 touchdowns and a pick. I say he done his job well. And again, the 1 interception, I think that was more my end in that corner playing it well. Running the ball, it was the Anderson show, as it always is. He only had 134 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. You look at receiving, Johnson, James, Wilson, and Anderson. Look at that. 6, 6, 6, 6. That is distribution, to say the least. Yards, 150 for Johnson. He led there. James had the yard, 93, but he led in touchdowns. Johnson had a touchdown, and Anderson had a touchdown. Our big 3. And I thought Wilson done pretty well, too. You look at defense, Williamson led in tackles, but only with 4. It was just a nice team effort on that front. Tackles for loss, same thing. Look, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. And you go to sacks, we had 2. which is a high number for us. Golden and Stover, one apiece, and we had the one interception by our backup strong safety, Cliff Cowan. Box score, again, first quarter, wild and crazy, and then our talent took over at that point, and we limited our mistakes. That's all we needed to do there. Let's get out of here. Next up, I think it's Vanderbilt. I think. And then we round out with Big Bad Kentucky. That should move us up in the top 10, hopefully. Hopefully somebody up front lost. Yeah, we sneaked up to number 10. So we got Vanderbilt coming up. Keep that in mind. So top 25. So we beat Army. LSU still undefeated. Alabama gave him a really good game, though. Cal won. UCLA won. Then we got Louisville, Texas Tech, Texas A&M, Purdue won. Then we got Michigan State getting upset. Boston College won. Florida State won by a whisker. Arizona State. Then you got Maryland, Florida, Oklahoma State. Iowa State still having a really good season, beating a really good Colorado team. Penn State got beat. Now they're 18th in the country. Arizona won, Iowa, and then Virginia Tech rounds that out. So let's go to Sports Illustrated. Bowl rankings. Virginia Tech. There's LSU. So Virginia Tech's got a loss, but they are ahead of LSU. I'm assuming that's because their schedule is so brutal. Otherwise, but look how close it is. You look at the poll average. They're up by like a hundredth of a point. Iowa State's right there, though. Cal, Iowa, so on and so forth. Florida, they're still doing their thing. They got one more game. It'd be great if they would lose. Oh, they're done with their conference. We've won the conference unless we lose another one. Wow, that's a lot of pressure. We're going to check that out here in a minute. But there we are. We're ninth. Who would have thought? We're just, I don't know if we can get up there to try to win the whole thing. The only week we can do that, we would have to beat LSU in that conference title game. But we will deal with that at the time. Let's go to Heisman Watch. Let's check that out. I assume Anderson is right where he needs to be. He's still at the number 1 spot. Iowa State quarterback Scott Peoples, good for him. LSU still showing out halfback and a quarterback, and a wide receiver for Virginia Tech is playing well. They're having a really good season. Awards finalists, we're only up for a few awards. Anderson's up for the Maxwell. He's up for the Walker. And I think the coach award is the only other one. We are 4th. Not bad. Let's go to bowl projections. I think they'll have us as number 2 SEC team. Looks like they have us in the Capital One Bowl. I would love to do that. Against Iowa, that would be a lot of fun, but there's just a lot of games left to be played. Let's go to Players of the Week nationally. Ooh, go back and look. So look at this little player. Why is he so little? Either way, I think that's hilarious. Baker had a great day. I wonder if he's one of those little midgets. He looks like he's playing for, is that Arizona? I'll have to go check that out later. Let's go, my bad. Let's go over to Players of the Week. Nationally, wide receiver for Utah State had a really good game. Maryland outside linebacker played well. Let's go look at the SEC. Quarterback for Florida, pretty good. 431 yards, 5 touchdowns. And a corner for Arkansas had a good game. Let's go to conference standings. So here we are. Florida is ahead of us, but they're not. If you go over to the division, they still have us up because they got an extra win. But all that goes out the window because we still got 2 more games left. So that doesn't mean anything. We're still ahead of them. We just can't lose another one. Otherwise, Florida will get in. So heaven forbid if I lose to Vanderbilt or Kentucky, I'm just going to lose my mind. Let's go check out our team info screen. We don't have any injuries. Good, clean bill of health. Keys didn't play today, but he's still having a decent season. His interceptions is kind of high, though. Anderson, Heisman candidate. James doing his thing. So James is now our leading receiver. Him and Johnson been kind of going back and forth all year. Defensive leaders, Smith, Stover, and Williamson. You go look at who we got. Vanderbilt coming up. Let's go right here. So they are 3-6. They got a guard out. Vanderbilt got beat by Kentucky. Their quarterback hasn't done much of anything. Looks like they don't have much of a running game. They got one guy leading in tackles and sacks, but that's kind of it. They're Vanderbilt. I thought a couple of seasons ago they were having really good seasons, but apparently not this year. Hopefully we could take advantage of that in the next game, as that's who we got coming up. Home game. This should be our senior day, if I'm not mistaken, so I'll try not to forget that. We'll honor our seniors on this day. Again, they're 3-6, lost 3 in a row. Same amount of talent. That's how far bad it's gone for Tennessee over these last few years. We got an equal amount of talent, supposedly, against Vanderbilt. We'll see where their impact players are at, though. Now, they run a pro-style offense and a 4-3 defense. You look at their stats. Their best stat is rush defense of 44th. I mean, they're just not having a good year. let's take care of business and do our thing and just get one step closer to chasing our dreams this year. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.